Hey everybody, welcome back. These are the check for understanding questions for Introduction to Functions inside of Module 0, Introduction to or Building Blocks Intro. These are the problems that go along with the Udacity quizzes and the Udacity course. So at the bottom here, we don't really have a walkthrough for these yet, so this is that walkthrough. Write a function called add three numbers. You got it. Add three numbers. Input should take three parameters, all numbers, say num1, num2, and num3. Return the sum of all three numbers. Return num1 plus num2 plus num3. And we're in good shape. Write a function called say hello. Okay. Function say hello. Function should take one parameter, language, and return a greeting in that language. So if the language is English, we'll say if language triple equals English, return hello. Else if. You can write just a bunch of if statements. You don't really have to make them else if statements, but I like to. Language equals French. Return bonjour. Else if language is equal to Spanish. Return hola. If the language is anything else, then they're going to want us to return sorry, I do not speak, and then here's where we're going to concatenate this string with whatever the value of language is. So we'll leave a space, I do not speak space, and then plus, and then language. So that should be it. We'll go ahead and run the tests. Oh no! It declares a function called say hello. It says hello in English. It says bonjour in French. It says hola in Spanish. Language is not defined. Well, yeah, it's because it's not a word. So, language. Okay, so language. We'll go ahead and replace that in all the places where we didn't write it correctly. I'll run the test again. Didn't warn for unsupported language. Sorry, I do not speak German. To deeply equal, sorry, I do not speak German. Now, this might be one of those moments where you're like, oh man, programming is terrible. But it also might be one of those moments where you need to realize that programming involves a decent amount of this, which is to say, what's the difference between this and this? Because there absolutely is one. And now that we look a little closer, you can see that there's a dot here. Essentially, what we returned did not equal what they expected. And so what they expected has this period at the end. And if you look up here in the notes, it has a period there as well. So we are going to add one. So we'll add in a string, again, that's just going to be a period. We run the tests. We're in great shape. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.